What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it is Leo here all the time. Doesn't matter where Leo is at in your chart. There might be a message for you. If you resonate, cool. If not, got plenty of other channels here. A main channel is at Get Feathered. The links are in the description. Check those out. And I read for all signs over there. A lot of deep dives, and for twin flames. I go live there quite a bit too, so check it out. So, for those that are here during the live, thumbs up for all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations of love, for purchasing readings with me. You're amazing. I love my tribe. I love it. Our community is amazing. So let's get into this, shall we? We're going to find out if you've been ghosted by a Taurus. Let's see what's going on, okay? Jump into the reading screen. Everything's good on my end. Let's do this. All right. If you have been ghosted by a Taurus. Ghosted by a Taurus. Well, there was a big decision that was made. What was that decision? Not to return. Okay. So, Leo, I feel like this was your biggest decision. You made it a strong... We got Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, very strong. I feel like this is your energy, and you're looking over here that you've made... You're telling me, I made a plan not to return to this. So, if you were ghosted by a Taurus, more than likely... man, nope, you've decided... It is total. You severed all ties. You let this person go. You severed all ties. You could be just total, like, ghost zone. Been in ghost zone for quite some time. Some of you since Virgo season, last Virgo season. Some of you the last 6 weeks. You decided that you didn't want to return to it. You're telling me first and foremost, I made a decision. What's up, everybody in the shadows? Nope, you closed out the cycle here. Okay, you put the brakes on this. You put the power brakes on it, and you took action on this. Leo says, hold on a second. No. Yeah, you could have Cancer heavily in your chart. Dang, you shut the door. You slammed the door shut. There was automatic stop. What's up, Smooth? Good morning. I love your support. I love it. Yeah. If you were ghosted by a Taurus, Leo, and this resonates for you, you pulled major power moves. You made a decision fully in your power. You took action on it. You made the decision, and it was a big decision not to return to this. You don't want to return to this person. You don't want them to return. And if they were to return, yeah, it would be full stop. Shut the door. You'd probably shut the door in their face. No communication, no contact. This person could be at a distance. They could be in a different country, a different town, a different whatever. They could be at a distance. But you have emotionally distanced yourself from this person. And I don't know how long ago this was. I mean, this could have been a long time ago, but you made this decision firmly, squarely, and I support you. Namaste. I love this. This is power energy. Okay. Why did you make this decision? Oh, this could have been a false twin flame. Could have been it could have been a karmic or a false twin flame or soulmate. You could have had family with them. You could have had children with them, whatever. You could have known them since childhood. There could have been other people involved here. Okay. And you saw this clearly. Ooh, there was some manipulation going on here. They may have manipulated your emotions. They made you cry. Lied, deceived, cheated, stole. There was other parties involved. There was a lot of struggle here. Some of you did get a divorce. Could have been a Libra, Gemini, Strong Gemini, strong Virgo again, energy again. You put the brakes fully on this Taurus, and this Taurus that ghosted. And I feel like most of you made the decision because you saw clearly that this person was not putting in the effort. They were immature or emotionally immature, playing games with your heart. And it would have been a struggle bus. Yeah, this Taurus, it could have been manipulating your emotions for some of you. Some of you, you may have been too young when you were together for a long-term commitment, and they weren't ready for long-term commitment. Okay? That's for some of you. You're pulling out a new deck. Fred's got something to say. So if this is resonating for you, you made the decision to end it. It was your decision. If you were ghosted by a Taurus. Because you recognized that it wasn't going anywhere. There was no emotional growth there, or there was no growth. There was no expansion, you know? Too much. Some of you, it could have been the fact that it would have been too much to actually move. This could have been like a long distance relationship where, you know, if you're not in close proximity, or if you're not seeing each other, how do you know if there's a connection there? That's for some of you. Okay. You made a very wise decision. You saw things completely clear and you severed ties. This person could have been cold and detached as well. You made the serious choice not to move things forward with this person. You didn't want to. You knew that this person was either hiding secrets, betrayed you in some way, and you owned your own. Oh yeah, look at this. The Judgment in reverse again. The Ten of Swords in the upright, and the Ten of Wands again. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think most of you rejected this person. And if they rejected you and they blocked you, you're not stressing it. It's not bothering you not one bit. Look. Nope. Listen, if this person rejected you and blocked communication from you, they ghosted you, rejected you, ghosted you, this is not stressing you. Your heart is not affected, and you are out here shining like a diamond, babies. So, like I said, Leos, you made the decision. You pulled a power move here. You made an executive decision not to do anything else with this, not to move this forward, not to make any moves. You are telling me firmly and completely, it is over, and I have made that decision. King of Wands in their power, and this is called self-worth, self-respect, self-care, and self-confidence, okay, as the Empress. You're nurturing yourself, loving yourself in making this decision. Okay. Done. Like, story over. Like, this was a big decision to make. That was a big decision to make. Like, nope. And if they were to return, you've learned your lessons from this. You shut the door on this 100%. You would not be moving your chariot towards them whatsoever at all. Okay. Some of you are remarried, married. Some of you have moved on. I like this because you recognized the deceit or the betrayal. You recognized the manipulation. And some of you, even if it wasn't that stringent, that it was just simply that some of you could have been too young, or this person wasn't, they weren't showing signs of emotional growth, and you recognized that this was the deal. Okay. Some of you, there could have been a third party situation. Very few of you. Tauruses don't typically do that kind of thing, but it is possible. But what I'm seeing here is the struggle was real. Some of you, there were sexual issues. There were problems with the physical relationship, the making of the love. It was the making of the love. For some of you, you weren't having sex. You weren't having sexual relations. and others, the making of the love was the growth of the love. Thanks, Spirit. I appreciate that. But you recognized it, okay? And you said, no, thank you. If it's not happening, I'm not, and you're not going to return to it either. You've made a decision. I'm not holding any grudges. I've moved on. Okay. Congratulations, Taurus. That's what I got there. If you were ghosted, that's what I got. Let's see what there's your story. If you resonate with that, give me a thumbs up. Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? I'm Feather. If you like my vibe, let's grow this tribe. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? That sounded like a whole bunch of rhyming. Was I rhyming a whole bunch just then? Oh, I'm glad to be stuck with you. I'm glad to be stuck with you. You're like Fred. I can't get rid of you, and that's okay. Fred is universe spirit here on all of my channels. For me and my tribe, we call universe spirit Fred, because it's fun. Fred talks to me, protects me from the things that I don't need to see or hear, which is cool. Okay, for this Taurus, what is this Taurus's thoughts towards you? They want to communicate and they want to heal things. What the F? I need to clarify this. The Taurus that ghosted you, they're watching you, but they don't want anything with you. That makes no sense. But it does make sense. Okay? It does make sense. If you're dealing with a Taurus and they ghosted you and the story resonates, it makes sense that they're watching you. They're getting information on you, spying on you, or, asking friends and family about you, but they don't want to rebuild or renew anything with you. Some of you might work with them, or they might get information through your work through other, co-workers, employers, employee, whatever, something. But it makes sense because if they were immature before or manipulative before, the Seven of Swords is coming out here. Okay? And the Page of Swords was in reverse at the bottom of the deck just then. So it's telling me you were spot on when you said that this person was immature. They're incapable of growing the love or making the love grow, potentially. And some of them were emotionally manipulative or just emotionally unavailable. Okay? Which created a lack of growth. But you recognized it and you were like, nah, not that girl. This person is sneaking because they are trying to manifest this. They are trying to manifest communication, even if it's like forgiveness or some sort of communication and healing here. Why are they hiding? They're hiding in the shadows. They're trying to avoid. They're trying to avoid. Oh, yeah. Some of you were dealing with a player. Yes, you know this. They were all about the wand, but they were not about the emotional connection, the emotional growth. So this person has moved on towards their next individual, and they're avoiding healing this connection. So they're starting something new. They've moved on elsewhere, and they're avoiding seeing you, communicating with you, or trying to heal anything with you. Okay? They may have moved on to an Aquarius. We got Aquarius over here again, and I was like, what is this? So this person may be in another relationship. They may be married. But they've released this. They don't want to heal this. I'm not saying that they don't care for you or they don't have love for you or they didn't have love for you, but what they're doing is they're avoiding this at all costs. They're letting it go and they're moving somewhere else. They may have went back to a previous person, if that makes sense for you, some of them. Okay. What is this King of Pentacles? Some of them are more focused on their finances. And again, some of you, especially if you had a third party situation, they were married. Oh, yeah. Toxic marriage, toxic connection. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the Page of Cups. So they weren't capable. Some of these Tauruses weren't able to offer you anything as far as a relationship because you would have been a third party. They couldn't offer you anything stable. There was no growth there because some of them were married and stepping out on their wife or their husband. This was a manipulative energy. So I was like, clarify this for me. Clarify the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands reverse. So you weren't able to get anything going with this person. This person does not want to heal this connection. This person is dealing with their own things in their own life now. And this person is also telling me that they don't want things to change. They are where they are, and they're not changing any of their ways. This person isn't changing their ways. So if you were dealing with a player, if you were dealing with somebody who was toxic, this person is avoiding doing their healing. They're not trying to manifest anything here. This person is trying to avoid you because you stood your ground. They got their ass spanked, basically. Congratulations, Leos. You showed your claws, you roared your roar, and you knew what was best for you. And you know you're not going back to it. So this person could have some addictions or some toxic behaviors that they're not learning their lessons. They're not doing their growth. They're not doing their healing, which keeps them in some unstable relationship or unstable marriage, or keeps them going back to instability. And a lot of them may be more focused on the money and the finances rather than actually, the materialism and finances, rather than actually stabilize any connections, because they're on the move. So this could be a person that was a player. It could have been definitely for some of you a toxic connection because you were a third party. They were married. They were already in another relationship. Couldn't offer you that growth because, well, they were with somebody else. Okay. Yeah. Third party situation. Just playing. They were just playing, and you knew it. You recognized it. Congratulations. Them's the words, them's the messages. So you did what was best for you. This person doesn't look like, if this story resonated for you, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Check out my other channels. My main channel is at Get Feathered here on YouTube, which I will be live there later on today. Right now, I'm stepping over to Feathered Libra Tarot. So if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, I'm very proud of you, Leos, for standing your ground. And that's exactly what you did with this person. That's what I like to see, that my tribe is learning how to handle shit for themselves and recognize when something is worth fighting for or working towards, and when it's not. And you did exactly that. Yeah. Some of you knew you were being juggled. Some of you were rejected by this person because this person was in a third party or married. You walked away from it. You weren't going to be juggled. Congratulations. I love you all. Them's the words, them's the messages. Until next time, check out my description box, like, share, subscribe, check out my other channels, and I will see you soon.